All right, so for today's video, we're gonna go over the basics of using a nail grinder. There are many different kinds of them, brands. I like the Dremel, meant for pets. There's also a lot of different tips you can use. I know there's a diamond tip out there, but this is just the one that comes with it. So what we're gonna do, Sawyer is quite hairy, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna remove or pull back as much of the hair to expose that nail. And then I'm gonna hold it the best if I can, separate from everything else, and really stabilize it, because once I turn this on and I touch this, it's gonna move the nail. So we wanna stabilize it as best as possible. So, and then we're just gonna push down on it, and I like to rotate it back and forth, just shaping that nail and removing what I can. And then we're gonna move on to the next one. Again, removing and holding back as much of that hair as possible and rotating back and forth to really curve and smooth out that nail. And again. They do suggest now that if you're doing a lot of nail grinding, I mean, if you just have one that you're working on, then you probably would be okay, but they are suggesting to wear masks now while nail grinding, because the little fine pieces of their nail can get into the lungs and cause health problems over the years. So that's just the gist of it. He doesn't have rear dew claws, but if he did, you are gonna really wanna move the hair and find that dew claw and really try to hold away all of that hair, because it will get stuck in here. Lucky enough, most of the time you just shut it off and you can unravel it from the inner part here. So let's see, it's very much a baby, so let's see if we can get a second foot out of him. So again, separating all of that hair, holding that toe as best as you can to stabilize it, applying pressure, and then just rotating back and forth to smooth it out and really give it a round edge. Here's a white nail, so you can kind of see that there's really not, he doesn't have much. We do this quite a bit, so it does keep his nails quite short. And just really getting it so you can see that nail. And one more. Let's see if it will. Again, holding it. It's almost like you gotta have octopus on them sometimes, or fingers, because you gotta do so many different things. That's just about it. Doesn't need a huge hard touch, but you definitely need to make sure it's a firm touch. Otherwise you're gonna be there forever trying to get that nail to recede and grind down. But that's it. Like I said, any Dremel nail grinder, there's many different ones out there. This is what I like. Feels comfortable in my hands. I can control it really well. But find one that you like and work with it, and work with your dog. It's not something that they're just gonna wake up one morning and be good about. Sometimes they do need a lot of work or time, patience, to get to the point where they can have it done, once a week or whatever your preference is. All right, thanks.